expect me to know a lot of shit that I'm just out here trying to figure out. And you expect me to know the answer to some shit that I'm just trying to get about. Where did the time go? I'm in a pain.
Peace and blessings, everyone. So this video is again about happiness, but the topic this time will be how important is somebody else's happiness to yours. I'm going to keep it brief, and I really want you guys to think about this and post a comment. Let's interact a bit. But I was in a relationship some years back, and I remember the guy always saying, as long as I'm happy, he's happy. And the crazy thing about that statement is it frustrated me. It frustrated me because he had this idea of what made me happy. And based on that idea, he expected me to make him happy because I guess he felt I should be grateful that he was willing to do X, Y, and Z to make me happy. The craziest thing ever, in my opinion. Now, there's some people who may feel as though that's a great gesture, that someone would go so out their way to make you happy, and based on your happiness, that makes them happy. For me, I think that is crazy. My happiness will never be based off of someone else's happiness. That includes my children, that includes my siblings, my close friends, whomever. My happiness will never be based off of someone else's happiness, because what if their happiness, or what if what makes me happy is seeing someone close to me miserable? And just think of that in the reverse. What if it makes someone happy to see you miserable? Isn't that crazy? So why would someone base their happiness on yours? I remember watching Red Table Talk, and Will Smith and Jada Pinkett Smith talked about their relationship. And I remember Will saying he no longer was going to try to make Jada happy. It's so many times in relationships, and when I use the term relationships, I mean that in every sense of the word, meaning your relationship with your children, your relationship with your friends, your family, whomever. So often in relationships do we try to make someone else happy. And for some odd reason, we think that that's going to make us happy. I fall victim to that when it comes to my children. I can't say that I feel that way in any other relationship besides the one that I have with my children. That's one that I have to work on, because having that expectation that they're going to react a certain way because I go above and beyond to make them happy and give them a particular life, I would be very disappointed on a regular basis and ultimately unhappy. And that's not their intent. But I shouldn't put that type of pressure on someone else. So let's talk about it. How important is someone else's happiness to yours? And why? Peace and blessings.